Hello boys, girls, and second line soon. I just finished my finals. I'm happy, and I'm probably gonna keep this under 15 minutes. Anyways, right where we last left off, the poopit has been kicked out, and he's just like pops back into the daycare. Everything's broken, shattered. Okay, either Moon did a bit too much setup or something happened. Knowing that sassy bitch, probably it might be one or the other. Crap. Zuko just walks around a little bit as he hears something.
Tell me, why did you do it, deku?
Huh. What specifically, voice?
Kill me. Why? I thought we were friends.
We were never really friends. I was just there to make you feel important, powerful. You made that clear every day that we spent together, Kachan.
Kachan? That stupid nickname. Why? Tell me, why did it have to end like this?
Zuko sees the silhouette of a small Bakugo. Wrong place, wrong time. Moon saved me, becoming my hero, and your demise. So, I guess I just consider myself lucky that he was there to save me from you. Honestly, the way you acted, you were more like a villain than anything. And while I understand that it isn't completely your fault, because your mother is an abusive piece of shit.
Don't call her that.
It's true. She hit you. She yelled at you. She's partially why you were the way you were. And again, your enabler of a father is to blame too. He praised you for your quirk. And again, that's the only thing you really had, right? Your quirk. You had the drive to become a hero, sure. The power, yeah. Mindset, not so much. Eclipse was feeling more and more justified in how he was speaking. Because he had just dealt with someone who he particularly didn't like due to the mass genocide. And now he was talking to someone who was just an annoying little piece of shit. An annoying brat that he didn't want to deal with. I'm sure you could have been a great hero. But with your personality, you probably would have ranked, I don't know, top 10 at most. Probably lower. 13, 14, 15, probably 16. So, why don't you just get out of here and we can just have all of this done over, okay? I won't have to think about you, and you won't have to think about me in hell. And again, should a child really go to hell? No matter how much of an obnoxious piece of shit they were. I feel like the answer is no, but then again, that's a daycare attendant in me. The vindictive part of me says, oh, absolutely. Something came out to attack Izuku. It was solar flare. Only the outer rubbery texture of his skin was burnt off. More like torn off. There was slight singeing. He spoke.
Well, deku, it seems that we're finally face to face. Together at last. Normally it'd be a cheery occasion, but unfortunately, there is no such meaning of this, not after what you said.
You know, part of me expected this. Not really, that's a lie. Part of me expected you to be just some evil robot trying to kill me or something, but honestly, it's kind of a step down. So, where are my kids, the others?
Oh, they're somewhere safe, don't worry. Then again, it is filled with gasoline and a bomb, so you have about, I'd like to say, 10 11 minutes by now. You had to deal with that puppet, all according to my plan. Oh, I love it when something like this comes together.
Yeah, and let's just pretend for a second that you're smart enough to pull something like that off. Okay? What do you want specifically? Revenge? Tear me limb from limb to kill me or to torture me? Honestly, it's one of those. And then again, I don't suppose you'd be here for a spotted tea and crumpets.
First of all, that's insulting. Second of all, I am here for revenge. But you have a choice. You can either save your hero, Moondrop, Sun, your animatronics, or your kids, flesh and blood, which is more important, metal, or the lives of innocent children. The choice is yours.
I mean, the human answer would be the children. Same with the robotic answer. They can't be rebuilt or reprogrammed. So give me their location, their coordinates. Both of them.
I knew you'd say something like that, so let's up the ante. If you manage to get there under 5 minutes, without your portal shit, I'll give you the location of the other, okay?
The location was Dagobah Beach. Izuku didn't even have to think twice before answering or accepting. So he decided to run as fast as he could. But unfortunately, he knew he couldn't make it to Dagobah Beach. That was about an hour's run. But he did have another idea. He went to the sewers. My thing was, there was a little bit of an access in Gator Golf. Really easy to get in for a kid. Not so much for Izuku, since he was surprisingly bigger. But he managed to crawl in after a solid minute. Right there was one of Roxanne's golf carts that was decommissioned for being too dangerous. And Fazbear didn't want to, tear it apart or dispose of it legally. So they just tucked it there. Izuku got there less than, with 2 minutes to spare. But he had to reach the box first, and there was someone waiting. A cloaked endoskeleton. It spoke with the voice of a child. 2 children. Hey, Eclipse. Long time no see. Izuku could only utter 2 words. Jake. Andrew? Wow, so he remembers us. Good for you. Too bad it's too little too late. Couldn't save your kids, right? Jake, Andrew, get a safe distance away from that. It's gonna explode. I'm gonna get everyone out of there. We can talk later, please. You still don't get it. We're working with him. Izuku didn't have any time to think. He ran towards the box. He wasn't running down the timer by any means, but he'd rather be safer than sorry. But Jake and Andrew, they got in his way. They clawed or swiped at him. He ducked under it. He really didn't want to do this. He didn't want to hurt them. I mean, he was the one who accidentally killed them. They were his kids, still. No matter how they looked or what happened, they were still his kids. But they were also his kids. The others who were trapped in that box. So, Izuku, with a lot of hesitation, like a solid 2 seconds, which is all that he could spare, zapped them with his cane. And then immediately touched the, what's it called? Metal box. As a voice comes out of, well, Andrew and Jake's endoskeleton. 13 seconds to spare. Good job, Eclipse. Now, the location will be sent to you in 1 minute. It'll explode in 3, So you have some time to talk. Izuku walked up to Jake and Andrew. Hey, you two okay? What does it look like to you? Fuck. Fuck. Hey, language. Shut the fuck up, you bitch. I feel like, cussing doesn't make you cool, right? Well, it's the only way that I can express my emotions because of this. Andrew, you're the one who's mostly in control of the body, and your emotions are typically the ones that come forefront. But right now, I am feeling an intense amount of anger, rage, and something else. I really don't know. Time's almost up. Go ahead and save your stupid family. You clearly did fine without us. Listen, I have to go, but I do want to catch up. I do want to talk. I'm so happy that you two are alive. And we'll get you two separated in no time, alright? We'll get you your own bodies and everything. Right now, I'm gonna have to run down the clock a little bit, so... Later. With that, Izuku checks location, and it's constantly shifting. Son of an Emerald Whore. They have one of those too. Okay. Huh. Hey, ringleader or whatever your name was, Ochako. You take care of the kids and Jake and Andrew. All right, I'm gonna go handle whatever this is. Sugu just zooms into the portal and appears at the underground pizzeria. He rummages through his desk and pulls out a paperweight. Okay. Oh, no time like the present. He unscrews the little ball thing on his cane that is kind of a taser and like a mini generator, and he replaces it with the paperweight. It glows green for a little bit before kind of like solidifying into this yellowish gold color. And Izuku just like opens another portal, goes through it, and intercepts the portal with the box of animatronics.
Oh shit. I did not expect you to actually. Huh. Right. Science bullcrap. Okay. We can deal with this, everyone. All 5 of us.
Yeah, no problem. I'm basically a glass cannon, so just to be the tank, and we should get over with this side quest as soon as possible. Why don't we just leave? Honestly, not feeling it. It'd be a lot simpler if we were just like, Kirigiri portal. Like, what? Kirigiri portal. I'm trying. Try harder then. I'm sorry, young Tomura. I can't. It's not working. That's because I'm running interference. Shit. Well, as long as I'm able to get all 5 fingers on you, I should be good. First actual side quest. Okay. I got 4 party members and against 1 enemy. Should be good. Thing is, so you have a touch base quirk, all 5 fingers. So, if I want to... Okay. Izuku just gets ready as he kind of does something with his cane, and it kind of splits off into like 4 different sections. Did he turn that shit into nunchucks? Did he turn that shit into nunchucks?
Listen, just calm down. We can deal with this. It's fine.
Izuku just like whacks him over the head with it as it kind of like extends and it retracts back.
Okay. Fuck you.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Bago seems offended as a smaller robot thing kind of like grabs at Izuku. Izuku just like moves back a little bit and he brings out the original ball of his, cane thing as he just like pushes the little button after sticking the butt of his cane into it and tosses it towards the smaller robot as it magnetizes towards his chest.
By heavens, what is this? Oh no, that's an EM.
I'm gonna go disarm that thing now.
Okay. We are way too underleveled.
Should I acquire them and we should leave?
Yes, please. If you'd be so kind.
As the smaller robot whirs back to life. Quite resourceful, aren't you? Oh, hi, your voice is a lot clearer than it was before. Yes, allow me to formally introduce myself. As the robot takes a little bow, I am Sven Ivanhoff, creator of Sun and Moon. Huh, nice to meet you. My name's Eclipse. Ah, yes, I am aware of you. Quite intelligent, and quite the interesting ability you have. Ability to tear holes in dimensions. Mm-hmm. As, well, Eclipse just pushes a button, and another one. How do I open this thing? It's the button on your left-hand side. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Thank you, Sven. You're quite welcome. Now, I would love to have a conversation with you. I would not. You put Moon's kill code in there and intentionally made it painful for Sun every time he took over. Yes. I wanted to see what would happen. And I am oddly surprised at the outcome. What? The splitting of the kill code? Well, I did make it very adaptable. This was quite the surprise. I believe you call him Solstice. Yeah. And? Nothing. You remind me of a younger version of myself. And not like my twit of a brother. He was born lucky. I was lucky to be born. Same sentiment here. Now I was lucky to have someone to care for me. A hero. Are you referring to Sun or Moon? In a way, both of them. They did save me. Sun was like a parent that I always wanted. A dad. Moon was more like the friend I always needed. I see. You've given me quite a lot to think about, Izuku Midoriya. Eclipse. And don't think I don't know where you are, Sven. Oh, and why would that be? No reason. Still, better behave yourself. Otherwise, well, kill code's there for a reason. A practical reason. Oh, I like you. As, well,
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
I suppose I should be
10,
taking my leave.
9,
I thank you both for
8,
your time, and
7,
good luck with the
6,
shrapnel.
5,
As if just like tabs
4,
the box and
3,
Paul appears under them as they
2,
jump out there.
1.
As every animatronic is tumbling out of there.
Holy shit, we're alive! I honestly thought, ooh. Okay. Let's get back to the kids and make sure everyone's safe. Ready, Eclipse? Oh boy, that was rough. I can't believe we're right. Honestly, I'm kind of. Oh boy, really puts everything in perspective. Roxanne, you're a bitch.
I know, right? And that's really this one off. Crap, I went over 15 minutes. I really had to start keeping track of time again, because honestly, it's more like a time crunch, and I really enjoyed my previous videos and their sheer creativity on how to do grill fingers. Anyways, bye everyone!